Good day to you. Today I want to speak to you about the seeds you have received for life to sow and to reap a harvest. So what are the seeds we receive for life? One, the parental birthing process, and of course what the parents gave us. Then our education. So these are life opportunities. Then our vocational training and skill, knowledge we acquire. Relationships, our siblings, brothers and sisters, our friends, our other relationships including marriage and the children we have. And in the work field, those who come under our tutelage. So you may feel you have a 10-hectare size field for work. Now I'm not talking about farming really, I'm talking about looking at life like husbandry with the proportion you have and the seeds you have. Now how life happens is, with the seed you have, are you getting 30-fold, 60-fold or 100-fold? I have decided, I am Dr. Lalith Mendis, I have decided and asked the Good Shepherd to help us, the one who gives us the seed, one who gives us the measure, one who gives us the season, one who gives us the equipment, the one who gives us the know-how, and one who gives us our lifespan. I have asked him that from every seed that he would help me to get 100-fold. Of course 60-fold is quite good, 30-fold is also good. So what does that mean? If the Lord Jesus gives me one person to, let's say, tutor, disciple, if I can make his life to impact, win and disciple 30 more, or if I can grow his life and help him grow his life to win and disciple and shepherd and have influence over 100. So that's how harvest is. That's the fruitfulness of your life. Because from Genesis 1 we know in our inside there's a heart scope, a God scope going on saying, be fruitful, multiply, full and fulfill, steward others, and take authority from the measure you were able to grow. That's how life is. So if we become fruitless or sterile during a period, there's a scowl, howl and a growl inside us. Without adjusting ourselves and learning how to do better, applying ourselves, we may do blame transfer when our seed has not produced what it could have been, what it could have produced. And in our inside we have a sense of my seed could have produced so much, and the gap begins to diminish us. The gap begins to speak back to us, and we begin to believe our inside story of lack, didn't do well, and we can scowl, growl, howl at others for that. But the good side is that God is a just God, He is fair to all. He has given us a seed that we can get 30-fold, 60-fold or 100-fold with due diligence. What should not happen is, the seed He has given us must not be available to birds of the air. That's the parable of the sower. And birds of the air come and remove the good seed and drop bad droppings, or else trampling feet in our life. The seed falls by the wayside because we have too many distractions. It's like the wayside, nothing permanent. And then we lost the seed, lost the opportunity, lost the dough. Or else because of the hardness of our heart, the seed did not take root, and we went for the outside thing, outside appearance and looking good rather than doing good. So let's take care of that. And then the third not so good proposition is, while growing good seed, we added a whole lot of other thorny things and we spoiled our harvest. Thorny things such as deceitfulness of riches, cares of this world and pleasures of sin. So what must we stick with? We work with the seed till God is able to grow 30-fold, 60-fold, 100-fold. Each has a measure, but God is just and fair. He has given the measure for all, equipment for all, so that we may have the best harvest in life. So He is called the Lord of the harvest. How we influence others with the God deposit in us. Thank you for listening. I am Dr. Lalith Mendis. Consider this principle that you have enough seed. It's a matter of your endeavor and God's blessing. Rather than you trying it your own way, God has wisdom, God has direction, God has seasons and seasonal advice. I'm Dr. Lalith Mendis. I'm the Director of Colombo Empathic Learning Center. If you want any more clips of this nature, please send a WhatsApp to +94 74 211 5011. You can also receive my Screen Brain lectures on the same WhatsApp. If you want a consultation for your kids' digital problem or for any other counsel you may need, I'm available on, you can ask for a cost-free consultation from this telephone number 0771512801. If you want to meet with us in a friends meeting, every Friday 7 p.m. We are available at 374 Colombo Empathic Learning Center, Brookside, Leslie Ranagala Mawatha, Borella, Colombo 8. Thank you for listening. Till we meet again.